Hi everybody, today we're doing an example of using nodal equations to find currents. We're going to calculate the values of V1 and V2 using nodal analysis for this circuit. Let's start by looking at V1. We know current entering the node is equal to current leaving the node. We can see we have 11 amps coming into the node. Then we have current leaving the node through the 6 ohm resistor and the 3 ohm resistor, so we'll start our equation as 11 equals. Looking at the 6 ohm resistor, we can express the current leaving the node as V sub 1 over 6. Then, looking at the 3 ohm resistor, the current leaving the node is V1 minus V2 over 3. Now let's find the nodal equation for V2. Let's start by drawing the currents as leaving the node. We can see we have current leaving the node through the 3 ohm resistor and the 2 ohm resistor. Additionally, we have 5 amps leaving the node. Let's start by writing our 5 down. Then we'll move on to our 3 ohm resistor. Looking at the direction tells us we should express this current as V2 minus V1 over 3. Then, moving on to the 2 ohm resistor, we'll express the current as V2 over 2. Using KCL, we know these currents have a sum of 0. Now that we have our two nodal equations, we're ready to solve for V1 and V2. We could solve algebraically, but to speed things up, let's use a solver. I'm going to use Symbolab, and you could use the free version. I'm going to click on the algebra calculator. Before we get started, let me give you a few quick notes and tips on subscripts. To get V1, you'll type a V and then underscore 1. Parentheses are going to help when you're typing this in. It helps organize your work, and it also tells the calculator the order of operations. Then, to solve the equations, we're going to type each equation with a comma between the equations as a separator. This tells the calculator that we're using both of the equations at the same time. To get started, I click in the space that says Enter a Problem. I'll start by typing 11 equals, then I'll type a parenthesis, I'll type V, and then the underscore with a 1. That gives me my subscript. I'm going to use my arrows to click out of the parentheses. I'll divide by 6. Then I'll push plus, another set of parentheses, V, the underscore with a 1, use your arrow to click over, minus V underscore 2, click all the way out from the parentheses, divide by 3. I'll click to the end of the equation, put a comma. Now I'm ready for my second equation. This one starts with 5 plus parentheses V underscore 2, click out, minus V underscore 1, click all the way out of the parentheses, divide by 3. Then we say plus parenthesis V underscore 2, click all the way out, divide by 2. The second equation is equal to 0. Now that we have our two equations in, we push go. We can see our solutions are 270 over 11 and 42 over 11. Let's turn those into decimals. I'm just going to click on this pre-algebra button, which takes me back to a regular calculator. I'll type 270 over 11, which is 24.55. Then I'll type 42 over 11, which I'll call 3.82. So our final solution says that V1 is 24.55 volts and V2 is 3.82 volts.